Yo. What's up, everyone? What's up, fish eggs? You thought this was a joke? Pixel blocks? No. Fire Blast Palkia is the real deal. What's up, Nathan? Mr. Sexplosion. Alright, we're going to finish up this rocket real quick, and then I will do some battles, but... Oh, wait, what the heck is happening here? What's going on? Give me 1 second. What the heck? Let me just figure out my mic real quick. What's up, Diego? Went to Anaheim for my first Worlds. Pretty fun, even without ticket. Yeah. There's a lot of cool things for sure. What the heck? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something real quick. All right, should be good. All right. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of cool stuff to catch as well. I think I got some exclusive stuff too. I got what's that thing called? Go-Go or whatever, the pre-evolution. Dude, I don't know if I can beat this rocket. I should be okay, but I don't know. This thing's actually kind of gonna be hard. Skidoo, yeah. Yeah, it's just general grunts. I just wasn't paying attention. I was trying to set up my mic on my TikTok live at the same time. Oh wait, I think we'll be fine. But I do go down like 3 Pokemon here. Actually, this is actually kind of awkward. All right, we could barely beat a rocket, but I believe in the climb. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff there, and I know next year's tickets have already gone on sale, I believe, or something gone on sale for San Francisco next year. It should be pretty dope. It should be really cool. Yeah, so be on the lookout for that. It looks like there's gonna be a lot more real life experience stuff, it's called, yeah, something called XP experience or something. I don't know. Anyway, all right, we got ourselves a Shadow Snorlax. Unlikely it's a hundo, but you know, I did catch a hundo on the Palkia origin, which is why we're even in this shenanigans. All right, I'm not going to expose my location too much here. All right, let's give it a shot. I was running it yesterday a lot, and it's a lot of fun. So we'll see. You just hit the crown forms with Fire Blast, and it's disgusting. What's up, Juanbot? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah. If my voice sounds a little shot, it's because of that, but I haven't really streamed or made YouTube videos the past few days, so it's pretty much recovered for the most part. Oh yeah, a month from now. Yeah, the tickets go on sale. Sorry, they're not on sale yet. It's sometime in September. Speaking of Bellsprout, what do I think about Mega Victory Bell? Yo, it's interesting, I guess. I don't know. It's a better Mega design than some other Megas, I guess. But yeah, I'm not fully I don't feel strongly either way. You know, I know some people have strong feelings. I don't think it's that bad, but I don't love it either. Me and Two Butters casting a final match. Yeah, it was fun. You know, sometimes I will say this, when I'm casting some games, especially really hype games and stuff, I feel like I dissociate. I don't even know what I'm saying, you know? It's just I'm just in a different fields of I don't know. I just don't even know what's going on half the time. I'll say stuff and I'll listen back to it. I was like, yeah, that actually wasn't too bad. Oh, it's Vonnie. Vonnie's a really good player. He's also one of the main judges on the circuit. All right, that's a good lead. Should you make a Palkia with Fire Blast? Hopefully I can convince you yes, but we'll see. Okay, this is good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I'm just gonna shield once and then just let the next one go. They're close to the second. Okay. 12, 13, Oh, wait, what? He didn't get to it? What the heck? Oh, this is where it gets nasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where it gets nasty. You think he shields this? Vonnie, do you snuff it out? A boom, dudes. Oh, boy. That feels good. That feels really good. All right, it's probably their own Palkia in the back. Or Dragon. It's just not a good time for them. Oh, boy. Oh, the hard counter. Yo, I'm telling you, man. This Fire Blast, we're going to be Fire Blasting a lot of things today. A lot of things today. A lot of things. Yo, 3 balls. 2 shields. I'm telling you, this Fire Blast thing is no joke. I was messing around with it yesterday, and it's a ton of fun. I caught this one of the other times I was streaming on TikTok, actually. 100% Palkia. And I was really hoping it didn't have Spatial Rend, which it didn't, because I already have one with Spatial Rend, but... Yeah, that Fire Blast really cooks, you know. It's weird too, because he didn't get the Fusion Bolt off either for some reason. But he had back-to-back, but... Yeah. Why do we get a ad for Pokemon Go on this video? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna be cooking people for sure here. All right, this is a fantastic lead. Okay, this is okay, I guess. I kind of wish I didn't have to do all this, but it's kind of have to. Okay, this is not too bad. Let's see here. Man, I don't think they shield, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got a lot of energy. This is fine, honestly. I don't want to get into territory where they can like potentially farm me down. Oh wait, they shield. What the heck? Why'd they shield that? All right, now they go crunch, I guess. But this is like kind of a bad play by them, in my opinion. Okay. Well, they're really attack or bulk weighted. But oh, they went for another Earthquake. What the heck? That's really weird. They get like so little value out of that. I don't understand that at all. Not a huge fan, but you know, let's see what they have in the back. They probably have a Palkia Origin in the back, which is not too bad because we're on 1 shield apiece. If I didn't have shields, it's bad because I don't have the Spatial Rend, but just on 1 shields, it's not too bad because as long as I shield it, it's fine. Okay. It might go close combat. I just no shield here and just hope I could also throw in the back. If it's like Dialga, we're kind of in trouble. Okay. They catch? No, they don't catch. I think I just go Surf right away. It's not the Underworld if they catch. Okay. Yeah, we didn't optimize, so that's okay. They might have a Ho-Oh in the back. That's also a possibility, I guess. Based on how they're playing this. Oh, it is a Ho-Oh. Oh, there we go. Easy. Nice. I can't stand that water starter. Oh, which water starter? Homelander. I don't even know what this guy's on about. Oh, Primarina. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's good in Master League, but yeah. Yeah, it definitely one-shots the Zacian for sure, yeah. Trying to get Palmon added, German. Which, by the way, I guess is different than Pal World. What is Palmon? Yeah, triple water. Or the IVs, we're running 100% for all of them, yeah. I mean, you kind of, for Master League, you kind of need to run 100% IVs. So, yeah. Hey, appreciate it, Alex White. Yeah, the suits were... So, I have a guy in Hollywood. He's really good with suits. And they're affordable, too. They're not like, 1,000 plus, right? So he was able to coordinate our suits, which was really nice. All right, this is kind of an awkward lead, but we'll see what we can do. 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of awkward. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. But if I could get the get there first. I'm a shield. If they burn both shields here, it's actually not too bad for me. Because I could just, like, throw a blizzard at the Giratina later. It's actually quite nice. Okay. They have to have a crown form in the back, I'm pretty sure. They have to have some type of steel. I'm almost positive. Okay, they do that. Alright, I don't think they could get to a spatial rend. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We'll shield once here. Probably go for the blizzard. I don't know if they catch though. They could easily catch here. Gets a little bit awkward. Maybe I pause. No, I'm not going to pause. I'm just going to throw it. Alright, this is actually okay for me. If they have a crown form in the back, if it's Zacian, it's annoying. Because they could pretty much one-shot me. Oh, what the heck? Yo, we're kind of like cooking everyone here. What is happening? What is happening? Yeah, that's pretty nice, honestly. Well, I don't know what not having an answer to Palkia origin is kind of crazy. What Pokemon was that pin you were wearing on your suit? The screen so pixelated. Okay, so yeah, so I wore a Mankey on the first day. I wore a Primeape on the second day. I had the Annihilate for the third day. You know, I had the little evolution. For those that are paying attention, but it is kind of hard to see because it's like so zoomed out. But yeah, I had to go for the full evolution, and then so I had the Mankey on. Kind of like a blue with pinstripe suit, so kind of blends, kind of matches a little bit, nothing crazy. And then the Primeape was on like a burgundy tux, and then the last day I had a black and white tux, so we really fit the Annihilate pin. But yeah, so I made sure I did that at least. But yeah, yeah, I wish I took some photos where you could really see the pins, because then you could really see the evolution. But I don't know if I got any. Maybe behind the scenes photos from our photographers. Thoughts on, yeah, so what I'm really curious about Night Owl is kind of like how the Dragon Breath and Dragon Tail rework's going to be, because I think that would be a big aspect to it. Oh, hold on. We could do it. They're probably going to throw a move first. Okay, that's fine. It's a little awkward. Probably should have thrown it. Okay. Okay, we get it off. This one shot's for sure now. I don't know if they shield it. They might not, because they know that Aqua Tail's not enough. And they could just ice fan me down. Oh, boom! Yo, let's go. Now we come into Primarina, into Yveltal, and then we have the Kyogre for, I don't know, a Zacian, a Ho-Oh. It's gonna be something. Yo, this is it, man. Oh, man. That's fun. Dude, the Fire Blast, man. It's worth it just for this. Dude. Fire Blast Palkia. Oh, and it's the hole in the back. What did I say? Oh, man. Yeah. Dragon Tail potentially could be kind of erroneous there. Okay. We win Charge Like Party. That's actually kind of big. Do I shield this? I don't think I do. I survived the Brave Bird. It's a little... it's not over for sure, but it's a little bit dicey. But I think I'm okay. Okay, they did go Brave Bird. Yeah, but it's just not enough to KO me. And they take too much damage here. We're just fine here. We just let it go. Oh, man. Dude. Fire Blast new meta? Maybe. Yo, people aren't ready for it. You know how many wins I'm cheesing off of people there? Like, we win Switch, we win the game. And, like, usually we're not supposed to be able to win Switch there, but... Chef's kiss. Yeah, I think we're 4-0 right now. Yeah, I'm telling you. Gonna try to cheese as many people as possible before the season ends. 45 seconds switch timer is huge. Honestly, that's my biggest favorite change. Everything else is like cherry on top, but yeah. All right, bad lead, but bring in the crown form, please. Oh, here we go again. I think this person might shield. I don't know. I have a suspicious feeling. But if we land this, we're good. I need them to throw close combat first so they do something similar to like last time. Okay. Ooh, this is actually gonna do a lot. I don't know if I get this move off. I might not. Oh, that's really bad. That's not good for me. Okay, well, we have to do this. This is a lot worse. But spending a shield there makes it pretty obvious what I'm doing, so... I just took too much Dragon Breath damage, unfortunately. I wonder if something related to them being best buddy might be part of it. I don't know. Yeah, I might have lost this one. We'll see, though. Can we get the waterfall down? Because if I could land the blizzard, that's actually not too bad. Oh, that's not good. That kind of sucks, actually. All right, let's throw the blizzard, then swap, maybe. I don't know. Let's throw the blizzard. Yeah, they got too much value there. I should have known too. I had a feeling that close combo was going to take me out because of how much health I don't know. My health looked a lot lower. Okay. It's okay. Ooh. It's not good. My only hope is that they go breaking swipe here. Otherwise, I think we lose this. If they go rock wrecker, we lose. But they just pace faster. Yeah, there's no way we're going to win that one. Tough. I mean, yeah, if we win switch there, we would have been good. But I just feel like there's a greater chance they shield that. Maybe next time I should just shield anyway. Because I ended up having to spend a shield on my Kyogre. So maybe we should have shielded that. But yeah, they went just straight kind of for it. All right, we'll still get a lot of elo out of it. No more Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu was... Okay, the reason I don't like Tapu Bulu, and I gave it an honest shot, right? Because there's a lot of Palkia, a couple Kyogre, and a lot of Urshifu Rapid Strike. So obviously for the Urshifu and the Palkia, you just hardwall it. But two things. One, it's not as bulky as you would want it to be. And two, Ho-Oh... also, there's a lot of right period, right? So you think it's good. But Ho-Oh and both Crown forms, or particularly Zacian, wall it off, right? Wall off all the movesets. I guess against the Zamazenta, you can still throw neutral Nature's Madness. But because like 3 of the top meta picks wall it off, it just became really hard to use. Yeah, it made it feel a lot more RPS. And even when I caught good leads, it was kind of hard. Yeah, so... But, so that's the reason why I kind of stopped using Tapu Bulu a bit. I thought it could have been a good meta read, but there's a reason why we don't see it super often, right? So... Yeah... pretty much no Dragon Breath. Do we know Dragon Breath? I thought it generates energy a little bit differently. I thought that was the difference that we don't fully know yet. All right, that's a really good lead. What are they coming in with? Palkia? No way, right? Okay, we're gonna shield here. Rock Wrecker does a good chunk here. Still not a bad idea to shield that matchup, especially to throw it close down first. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I think next time I 100% shield there. Okay. Let's do this. I think they have a Ho-Oh in the back. It's a little awkward. So, I Dragon Breath down. I'll get a shield with the Ho-Oh, but it gets a little bit weird. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just in case I don't survive it. I think I do. Which is really good because I get a ton of value. Yeah. As expected, it is a Ho-Oh. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. That's really good for me. Okay. I think I have to come in Prima. And then come in Kyogre. This doesn't take me out though, which is good. Okay. Now I come in Kyogre. Actually, wait, what? Why would they go Sacred Fire there? That's kind of not a good choice by them. All right, I'm going to wait for them to be in the middle of their Incinerate, and then I will swap. Come play. Oh, wait. Okay, they just went for it. That's fine. Now, we have the move, so we're fine. There's no way they have back-to-back here, so... Yeah, they shouldn't have done that, in my opinion. Oh, they quit out, yeah. Okay, nice. Nice. Bassi buff, yes, I am excited for that one too. Bassi's not even better than it used to be. It's just back to what it used to be. Which, in my opinion, I've always thought that was a bad nerf in general because it wasn't really that relevant anyway. It's annoying GBL, but so was Razor Leaf, Victory Bell, and Wigglytuff, right? It's not that useful in competitive circuit. So like, just let it have some fun in GBL, right? In my opinion. Yeah. What's up, Shanks? Hola. How's it going? You're a Wallface guy. I used to watch. Yeah. What's up, Disaster of Life of Junes? I am the Bastion guy, but I'm a little more than the Bastion guy. These days, I'm the Palkia, Fire Blast Palkia guy. But yeah, I do think that for a lot of people, they don't use They use like Bastion for hard alignment purposes, which I do in some ways, but I don't use fast tech pressure. I use a lot of charge tech pressure. So I play Bastion a little bit differently than most people that do, but that's why I got 3 medals with it. 3 second place medals with it. I don't think no one in the world has 3 second place medals with a Bastion in competitive tournaments besides me. No one has 3 medals, I think, with Bastion on their team, actually. I think that's the biggest distinction. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, what the heck? It's Palkia. Wait, what? It's the altered form. Well, I mean, this is even better, I feel like. No? Okay, I mean, this is fine. Interesting. Yeah, if anything more than 3/4 would be absurd. Yeah, that's true. Oh, 3/4 for that. The energy and damage. Yeah. All right. We're in a pretty good spot here. I'm not really sure what their plan is, but it's not looking great for them because I'm getting damage off with the Prima. And I have the Kyogre for both the Zacian and the Groudon later. Even if... Oh, wait. They double shield? What the heck? That's kind of crazy. I'm just going to come in. It doesn't really matter what they do here. I'm going to shield. Because the longer they're in here, the sooner I get to my Surf. And then we just win, I think. Because the Behemoth Blade. This is fine. Because what are they going to do? Catch a Surf on Groudon? That would be kind of a tough play. All right, here comes the Groudon. 1, 2, 3. All right, this Precious Blaze is going to do a good chunk. But I think that's fine. We'll see, though. Oh, yeah. They get it off? I think they did get it off, which is a little bit unfortunate for me. But I think we're okay. Oh, wait, they got Fire Punch off. Oh, yeah, it's over. Nice. They just have an answer to Groudon, or for Kyogre, except for Palkia, but they swap straight into it. Yo, what's up, Imposter Rash? Or Imposter Ash, actually. Sorry, I combined the R. What's up, Egg? All right. We are still cooking. Dude, I feel like the one game I lost to, I could have won. So that's always a good sign. Means that the team is still strong. Has a lot of utility. But yeah. Oh, I also, for those that were kind of following along, maybe with my podcast or just in general, I made a bet with my buddy, Anacor, friend from the UK, on who, and the loser of the bet has to shave their head with a razor, not even buzz cut, straight up razor, bald, for the loser of the bet afterwards. Now, I still have a whole head of hair, so you know I didn't lose his bet. He's coming over in a couple of hours, or maybe an hour or so, I don't know. And I'm gonna try to shave his head with like a razor. Or if not, he'll do it back when he moves back to UK. But I think it's better if we do it here. So his hair's already pretty short, so it's not too bad. What do you do against Tapu Koko? Oh, that's a great question. Probably lose. But luckily, that's not super meta relevant. Definitely not in this ELO range. I haven't seen a single one. Because it just loses to too many other things. Alright, we have to shield Spatial Rend here, I feel like. That's okay. They probably have another drag in the back, which might mean that this is GG's. If they come in crown form, that'd be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is actually okay for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta throw one more Dragon Breath. Alright, they're gonna double shield this. Trying to think what they have in the back, right? That's gonna be super strong into me. Like, do I preserve? the Kyogre. Ah, dude, got denied. Unfortunate. All right, I'll just save the shield, I guess, for the Primarina. But this is actually pretty bad for me. Yeah, getting denied there is unfortunate. Okay. They come in Palk. Okay, we do this. Wait, what? They stayed in. Oh wait, what the heck? Okay. It's kind of okay, I guess. I have to shield and move. I just don't know if I get out of here in time. That's kind of dicey for me. Maybe I should wait for them to throw. I kind of don't like this. All right. Okay, they went Sacred Fire. That's actually okay-ish, I guess. Can we get to another move in time? I think I know my win con. Oh, wait, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. All right, I need to just waterfall this down. I throw the surf at the Palkia, and I think I win. Because they have a move banked, but that's fine. I need them to not get to another move, though, here. Oh, baby. Oh, we do it. Oh, we do it. Yo, let's go. Terrible lead. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I mean, that's about the worst lead you could get, right? They just, like, double resist the water damage. Yo, not gonna lie. I feel like these days when I play on stream, I do much better for some reason. Oh, we like that. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, glad I won that bets. Yeah, I probably can't pull off the bald look as well. Not gonna lie. That man's already, like, Anagor's already kind of, like, thin. His hair's already thinning a bit. So, like, I feel like him being bald is not that big of a deal. But you think they'll ever be able to fix the random bring-in lag? Seems this at Worlds felt bad. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Having, ooh, this is kind of awkward, actually. The charm? It is. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if they have the same comp in the back. That is always a possibility. Okay. Let's throw this right here. I don't have Thunder, but they don't know that in all likelihood. Okay. Well, they don't shield either way. I'm going to shield this. I feel like it's probably worth it. Because I need to bring this to a much lower health range. They might come in Prima after this. And then I have... If they come in Prima... Or, sorry, Palkia after this, I need to go my own Palkia, I think. Oh, they shield. Really? Really? Oh, wait. They throw a move here. I don't hate that, I guess. Alright. We'll get a Charm off here. I don't really want to show the Palkia. They might be pretty weak to Palkia in the back. Kyogre? Okay. Their own Palkia, right? It's got to be their own Palkia. Yeah, it is. It's kind of awkward. Okay. I'm just going to throw the Aqua Tail. It's a very obvious Aqua Tail. I don't have Spatial Rain anyway. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is the right call or not. Okay, this is fine, I think. Oh, this is a little bit awkward. I don't know if I win this matchup versus the Kyogre. Alright, I had the bait, I think. Yeah, I definitely had the bait. Do you think they bait? Probably, right? There's no way they go straight Thunder here, I feel like. I think we just call it. Do we call it? I'm super tempted to call it. I feel like no matter what they have, even if it's like Origin Pulse. Okay, actually, I think I have to shield either way. It's getting bad. Alright, this is going to be super close. This is going to be super close. They don't even have to go for the Thunder. Alright, this start's going to put me pretty low. I think we get there. I think we get there. I don't think Hydra's enough here. I think we get this, though. Please. Oh my gosh, we get there. I should have just gone Hydra. At that point, they had so little health. Right. Pretty much mirror team, except just like in different orders. Yo, what's up, Inadequates? Call their phone instead so they can throw an attack. How you doing, sir? Hopefully, back at home now? I'm not actually sure if you're still in the US for a little bit or not. Actually, now that I think about it, you probably might be, given the time, because otherwise it's pretty late for you, right? You saw Jin's on stream? Yes, yeah. Jin's a local mine too. Local-ish. He's like from Australia, but he also grew up in like Japan, so he's kind of all over the place. Got home today? Nice. Looking forward to seeing you back on the competitive field with a Giratina Wiggly core. I'm sure it'll be good. Actually, that's going to be interesting because the Charm reworks what I'm really interested about too. I mean, there's a lot of Dragon reworks, but Charm reworks could be kind of neat too. Ooh, we don't see this super often. I mean, this whole team's pretty good into this. Oh boy. Yo, they might as well quit right now. No, they're fighting. They're fighting. Dude, this team is disgusting. I'll start looking into it after. So far, I like the look of Jirachi. Ooh, Jirachi could be good. Oh, is this 5-0? I think it is, yeah. Yo, Fire Blast Palkia, 100% worth the 500,000 dust and all the XLs to make. Again, I already had one before, but like, I always wanted to try the Fire Blast one, especially ever since I saw Pogo Doms running it on his TikTok and stuff in stream. Wait, is this a Yasser team? Oh, wait, the one that I just faced was the Yasser team? Yeah, I assume it was probably like a Palkia Origin in the back. But it's just like, when you say swap and there's a Charm Primarina, it's pretty rough. You think they'll ever be able to... Oh, wait, sorry. Today, a host snuck in Incinerate after he got swapped in and did 2 Shadow Calls. Fun times. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. I'm wishing for the best, though. Having talked to some people that work at Scopely, they're well aware of the issues, right? And I always say this, too. You know, like, as frustrating as it is, there's no way they're not trying to fix it, right? What's up, Backwood? All right, hey, what's up, B? How's the contest? How's the tournament? It was good. It was a lot of fun. One of my favorites, honestly. Ooh, that's not good. Did we ever throw a Fire Blast here? Probably not. This is pretty bad, actually, for me. Okay. I think I let a Charm through, which is not good. I'll throw 1 Dragon Breath here if I survive this, but I think I timed that poorly. Let's see. Okay, I throw 1. All right, there we go. This is not ideal. What's up, Ninters? Welcome. Yeah, but the tournament was really good, B. Did I get my Eternatus? Yes. It's like a 15, like 12 or something. It's not great. What was their lead again? It's Palkia, I think. Oh, no, it was Kyogre. This might be worth shielding, honestly. I don't know. It's not great, but like that's a lot of damage if they come in Palkia, like, I could kind of play around that, I guess. Do I go for the Blizzard, though? Okay, let's do this. What do they have in the back? Well, we kind of got RPS here a bit. Not sure I could win this one. There goes the Shriek. I think there's just no shot we win this, right? I will play it out, but I'm down a shield. I'm down switch advantage, and I have all the bad matchups. If my switch timer does come up in time, maybe. But this is still the current season, not 45-second switch timer. 45-second switch timer would be a different story. Yeah, it was like a 12... Oh, sorry. It was a 15, 12, 15, I think. I could pull it up actually right after this. Yeah. All right. There's just no way we win this, right? I mean, I don't have Thunder. I technically have more health than them. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. They still have 2 full shields to block all my serves, and then they have more health. Yeah, there's just no way. I mean, you know, those games will happen. As someone that's hard locking in opposing safe swap Primarina or Palkia with my Primarina, I get it. Oh wait, let me check real quick. Let me check the turn gist. Dude, that thing is, I wish I grinded more, but I honestly was just pretty tired that day. Yeah. Oh, sorry. 15, 10, 15. Not as good. But here's the crazy part, right? Look at this. They weren't joking. I know people were talking about the data mines as expensive to make. They were not kidding. This thing is expensive. It is ranked pretty high on Master League, but yeah, I think this weekend we're going to try to grind a little bit more and see what is inside here. Do you see this? It's like it looks like a planet inside his stomach. What in the world? You can see its entire abdomen. I don't know. Anyone ever seen Attack on Titan? Because it's a big Attack on Titan reference kind of Pokemon. One of my favorite shows. If you haven't seen it, I'm jealous because you still have the pleasure of watching it for the first time and is one of the best, if not the best anime of all time. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. Hey, thanks B for the lightning bolt. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Highly recommend if anyone has a chance to go to Pokemon World. Just as a Pokemon fan, it's a really fun time. It is in San Francisco next year, so obviously for some people. How's a reference to Attack on Titan? So if you've seen the whole series, it reminds me. Oh my gosh, what the heck? This can't be the play. This can't be the play. Oh my gosh. They brought in Rhyperior into my Kyogre lead. This is actually worse than the Ho matchup. What the heck is happening? Well, we don't actually need to shield this because we still win this. Oh, and they went breaking side. Yeah, this game's over, I feel like. There's no shot, right? I have the Palkia for it. They're going to come in Palkia into this, I think. I just go into my own Palkia. Oh, wait, what? Actually, that's not what I expected. Interesting. Okay, this is a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not too bad. It's still pretty uncomfortable, though. Oh, they shield. Okay. Can we pave the way for a Fire Blast? I think we can. Oh, wait. They catch... What's happening? They're catching a Surf on their Ho-Oh. Alright. I guess we shield this. It's kind of weird not to shield it, right? Okay. Yeah, because it's just way too much damage. This is pretty... I mean, they're like triple weak to... They're triple weak, right? Alright, I'm going to let this first one go. So we're going to be Behemoth Blade. And then we're going to go straight for that Fire Blast. And, yeah. I guess I don't even have to reveal it. Yeah, I guess I won't reveal it. I don't know. Just in case. I can save for later. Yeah, let's just have fun with it. Why not? Boom. It would be better if they had full health, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Getting 2 out of 3 with 15 is crazy good, especially considering that we only get 1. Yeah. If we get like a silver bottle cap or something where we can only up 1 stat, it's actually really nice for me, right? Because I don't have to spend like, try to do everything to max it. That would be really nice. But I don't really know how silver battle caps would work. I would just assume there's a silver one, given that there's gold. Eternatus is ranked pretty high on the rankings. It's ranked number 4. Oh, wait, that's for next season. Still. Dragon Tail Dynamax Cannon, which is a dragon move. And then Flamethrower. I mean, that's pretty good coverage, I guess. This guy's stats is crazy. Overall stat product is over 10,000. Not 9,000, but 10,000. If you get my drift. Alright. Okay. Beautiful lead. Wow, we're catching a lot of good leads here. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We'll shield this. I could tank the next one. It's probably Fusion Bolt. Yeah, that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna let this go and then just Dragon Breath down. I should be able to get off Aqua Tails. Maybe just 1 though. It's gonna do a good chunk of damage. Kind of want to best buddy this Palkia, but 1. Oh shoot. Okay, it's their Palkia, but it's fine. We just win from here, right? Because we have the Prima for their Palkia. Wait, they might even shield this. No, brother. I don't even have the Spatial Rend. Yeah, that's pretty bad for them. Silver Bottle Cap could be really good for stuff with 0 attack for Great League. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Hola, Jax. Jax on Jax. All right. Yeah, we just win this. Oh, that's pretty bad for them. Dude, the amount of games we're winning here just like flat out is disgusting. Like, actually disgusting. I'm a big fan, but yeah. It's I don't know. It's pretty nasty how we're winning some of these games. Can't wait to try my 10-10-11 one. Okay, wait. Can we send the Dynamax things? Because if we can, I need to see what time it is. But I might just drive around some area near me and do as many as I can. It should be a good time. Best recommendation is to mega a dragon while you're doing it. So now you get the dragon. Well, I don't. Do you get mega bonus for Dynamax? I actually don't know. I don't think about it. But all right, what a fantastic lead. Okay, it's not like ideal, but that's fine. I play into it in the back, so we'll wait for them to throw first, then I'll throw. Go close combat here. I'll let the first one go and then shield the next. I'll have back-to-back soon, so I think it's worth it. All right, they did go close combat here. Okay, they have the back-to-back. This is good for me because I could just swap out later. I think they have a Palkia in the back, right? It's like pretty obvious, I feel like. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's pretty disgusting, actually. That's a lot of energy. Palkia? It's gotta be Palkia, right? There's no way to come in right period into this. There we go. See what I mean? All according to plan. Alright, I'm gonna throw the Aqua Tail. I want to just like stall the timer. I need to stall the timer so that I could get these moves off. Oh, they swap out. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay, that's really, really good. They swap out because they bank all this energy for later just to be locked onto a Primarina. That's where it gets really good for me. All right, they spend a shield. All right. I think I come in Prima first just to soak up the energy. They blind? Did they blind through it? I hope they did. All right, now I just come in for the back-to-back surf. Oh, they blind through it. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. Yeah, we just win now. Because I know they have too much energy here, right? Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Oh, they catch on Palkia. That's fine. Okay. We just charm down, throw a Hydro at the Rhyperior, and we win. It's a good catch. But, that's fine. Yeah, they're trying not to give me as much energy as possible, which is fair. No, I have way too much health. We don't catch it, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, right. You get it from the encounter. But don't you... I think you still catch it in the counter slot, right? I think. Alright, they don't have time to bait me, I think. So they have to go for the hard-hitting move. I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're trying. Wait, what? They have that much energy? Oh, did I troll this? Oh my gosh. They had that much energy? That was so good for me too. Damn, that's tough. Good play by them to wait out the timer like that to not give me more farm. Wow, that's I'm actually shocked they won that one. That's well played. I can't hate on that. I think I'm going to buy Deluxe only if I see Eternatus stats. Otherwise, not worth it. Yeah. So what does this Deluxe give you? Because you only get one Eternatus either way, right? Yeah, that was well played. I really didn't think that they have enough energy to throw both. So I was like, my only lose con is if I let a Rock Wrecker go. You know, I think that's the only way. But yeah. Just a lot of candy. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I think I would probably not buy the Deluxe and see how much you could get naturally from doing all these, right? Because doing enough of them can give you quite a bit. All right, good lead. All right, good. This is my favorite because you have a chance to throw a Fire Blast later. Okay. I'm going to shield the first one. And then, I don't think they get to another anyway. Okay, Fusion Bolts. Okay, this is another Fusion Bolt. It's fine. We survive this. We could get the Fire Blast off. If we get the Fire Blast off, GG's. All right. Was ready for that boom. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot more for the Zacian because it's not as bulky as the Zamazenta. I've seen this land before. Ah, boom! Let's go. Show me the Palkia. Show me the. Oh, that's fine too. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. Man, feels good. I guess we just shield here and just fast attack down. Like if this really is Thunder, kind of need this damage. Okay, they went Surf. 1, 2. They don't have time. They don't have time. Even if this is Thunder, they don't have time. And if it's Surf, we just Charm down. Oh, you get Helmet too. Interesting. Oh, it's Origin Pulse. No wonder. I mean, yeah, this is over. All right. Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit unfortunate that Eternatus looks to be actually pretty strong in Master League. I don't know. I'm not a big, like, Dynamax, Eternamax kind of person, but I might drop some Pokecoins here this weekend for it. Yeah, I kind of regret not doing more now I think about it at Anaheim, because I know, like, Axon, for example, had, like, 2,000 something. I saw he posted online. Because that man grinds, you know. He's a world champ, but he also grinds a lot. He plays the PvE a lot. My favorite is when I see Axon on Twitter, he'll post, like, a response to, like, a Pokemon Go tweet and be like, hey, guys, add me for, I have 50 friend spots open, add me. And I'm just like, dude, you're the world champion right now. You still need friends? But he's just grinding like XP, I guess. It's funny. It's just funny to see, I don't know. You just don't expect it, right? Someone that good at PvP to also just be very heavily invested in the PvE aspect. Just imagine Eternamax and GBL, like 10k CP. Yeah. It is eligible. It is eligible. I just don't think anyone has it, but it is eligible. I also think that for once, it's not something you can phone rock, right? Oh, no. Yeah, no, you can definitely phone rock. Now think about it. Never mind. Not recommending it, but I was just thinking about, like, how people could get it without legitimately doing it. But yeah, I guess there's a way. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's, we're doing pretty good here, though. I think, I was, what? 4-1, 5-0, 3-2 with this team. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's see if, continue it going. Alright. Ooh, beautiful lead. We're catching a lot of good leads here. Whoa, okay. Don't see that every day. Alright, I'm gonna throw a move and then swap. Because, oh, I guess Meloetta might have, like, Fairy move, right? It's possible. Okay. Oh, I might have Dazzling Gleam. I'm going to let it go. Okay, nice. Just Side Shock. That's pretty manageable. Alright, we can take another Side Shock, no problem. Now this makes it a lot harder for the Rhyperior to come in with. They might have their own Palkia, though, which is fine, too. Thunderbolt's fine, just neutral. I think they were better off going Side Shock, straight Side Shock, but I could be wrong. They probably come in their Palkia if they have one. Okay, they don't. All right, interesting. They come in Rhyperior, and they're probably going to have to spend a shield here, actually. Maybe not, I don't know. They probably just didn't want to get hit by a potential Spatial Rend. Oh, they spent a shield, really? Okay. Our timer's pretty much up, so... let's do this. Oh, boy. These games, man. They're so free. It's so free. Just like on comp alone, this team is so free. Charm Premium Arena. I don't know why more people aren't using it, but it's so good in this meta. Kyogre as well, too. Yeah, we are racking up the elo here. Yeah, but, it's all about the Fire Blast. I don't think anyone's shielded a Fire Blast yet. Yeah, I don't think anyone has. I find the strategy aspect of Dynamax kind of fun. The way you work together with others and have different jobs reminds you of other JRPGs. Yeah, I think it's really good too, especially if you what do you call it? Sorry, I'm blanking on what I was trying to say. I think it's especially good if you have people that actually like invest in it too. It's kind of annoying sometimes where you have to carry a bunch of people that don't invest anything into Dynamax, myself included, because I haven't. But I do have a Zasha and Samazenta to bring to the table now, at least. So she calls those surrenders. I have 98 Palkia, no legacy. Should I max it? Hey, it might be worth it. Oh, what's the 14 stat? Is it attack or no? Because I'm using one without the Spatial Rend, and honestly, I'm getting more wins than my Spatial Rend one would probably get me. Just because of all these crown forms around, and yeah, it's quite nice. 15 attack? Oh yeah. I think it's worth it personally, but it's up to you. I know it's a heavy investment, but like just looking at these matches alone, like it's been really nice. All right. Let's see how we play this out. Okay. I don't know if they go Behemoth Blade first or not. Okay, nice, they do. That's good. Okay, that's really good. This is fine because now we could safely shield and farm down, I think. Okay. Wait, what? They didn't even get a move off. That's so weird. Okay. They come in Palkia, maybe? Or dragon? Some type of dragon? It's probably Palkia, right? They're waiting out their timer. Oh, there it is. Okay, we do this. They can't comfortably come in here. I'm just going to shield this up. And then if they come in, they're going to take a lot of damage. They probably go Aqua Tail here. They went Spatial Rend. What the heck? I did not expect that. Okay, that's really good. Okay, nice. They got the Mud Slap through. It is what it is. Okay. They shield. It's fine. We're almost at the move. What's going on? Oh my gosh, this game. Yo, what is happening? Dude. Oh, dude, that's so bad. That's such a bad time to lag. All right. We have to call it, but it's kind of is what it is. Dude, what is happening, man? That was such a bad time to lag. That was such a bad time to lag. All right. It's so unfortunate. We 100% win that game too if we didn't lag right there. Like I couldn't get my move off. I couldn't even do a fast attack. Like what? Let me double check, make sure someone was like trying to call me or anything like that. But because that could be weird. Let me see real quick. No, it wasn't even that. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, brother. You know, kind of how it goes, I guess. Sometimes you win some and you lose some. All right, I'll restart my app though. Go battle lag, yeah. My only win con there at that point is I have to either shield a Rock Wrecker or let a Breaking Swipe go. Dude, that was not it, man. Unfortunate. That was such a free win too. Would you best buddy Palkia Primarina in this team if not Kyogre? Yeah, I'd probably best buddy the Palkia. I only have the Kyogre best buddy here because that's the only one I have best buddy. Yeah. Dude, yeah. All right, we got a good lead at least here. Man, those games always leave a little sour taste in your mouth, right? But it's kind of just how it is sometimes. All right, I feel like they're going to throw close combat first here. Okay. I'm going to shield this first one. I'm really tempted to catch a move on the Palkia or Primarina, but I don't think it's worth it. Was this charge check priority? Okay. 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna shield this. I think we're okay still. Okay. Okay. I don't think they got to it, right? Was I that slow on the swap? If they got to the move, I probably lost. Free shock? Oh, shoot. That's really bad. Okay, let's do this. They don't have a good answer to to the Kyogre. Otherwise, they would have done it earlier. They probably come in... Well, they must have a hoe or something, right? Okay, yeah. See what I mean? Like, it's not the end of the world, but it would have been nice. I probably should have just thrown a move so I could get the Fire Blast off. Okay. They must have... Let's do this. Ooh. Dang, yeah, I lose that one. That's unfortunate. I just need to throw a move there. I just wasn't sure if they actually get to it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, they can't bank 2 back-to-back Shadow Balls, but I just don't have enough health. Yeah, we lose this one, unfortunately. That's kind of just a misplay on my end. Not really anything else I could say about that. Is there a win con here? I don't think so. I don't think one surf's even enough. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Yeah. Well played. Well played. Hey, what's up, Amir? Welcome, welcome. I haven't... as a fellow Blue Marlins, I haven't played with Blue Marlins in a hot second, but... good time still. Part of a Brazilian team I've been a part of. I wish they make Legends only so other 900 can get a chance in Masters. What do you mean by that? I wish they make a Legends only. Oh, okay, gotcha. So like Legends only GBL, I guess. I guess the question is, how do you hit Legend, right? If you're only facing non-Legends, because I guess part of it is you need to kind of do it right to hit it yourself. I don't know. All right, let's do this. I need to draw the crown form. Oh, there it is. You think they shield the Fire Blast? Flipping switch here is not that important for me, actually. So I might just throw it right away. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. If they shield, that's fine. Because having shield advantage is a little bit better for me. But if they don't shield, they just all this energy goes out the window. Oh, they do shield. Okay. They see it coming. That's fine. Having a shield advantage for the Lunala is pretty useful, so I actually don't hate that. I'm in close combat, okay. Alright, they might go another close combat. I'm just going to just start farming here. It's probably another close combat. Like a premium league for people that just want to use teams of 3 legendary. Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright, let's try this. Okay, let me go Prima right after this, I guess. I guess they don't have great answers. I don't know. Do they not have good answers? Let's just do this. Ooh, I don't know if I love this. Okay, let's just let it go, I guess. Let's do this. I kind of have to let this go, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I might be kind of in a bad spot here. Essentially, I didn't get too much value out of my Palkia, right? Because I threw that move, very energy intensive, and they shielded it. So, and I'm doing double resist to Dragon Breaths. So, just not getting a lot of value there, unfortunately. Lunala, for what it's worth, is pretty annoying for my team. I don't even think I get this move off. Oh, I do. Okay, that's better than I thought. There's like one chance I win here, I guess. And if it's like maybe a Rhyperior in the back. Otherwise, I kind of lose either way. Palkia? Oh, I kind of have to shield this. Yeah, I don't think it's just shot. It's got to be like a Rhyhorn. It's got to be like the only thing. Because even Rhyperior beats me here. Oh, yeah, no, we lose this. I had a feeling that was something like this. But I just don't know how to take out their... I don't know how to take out their Zacian. If I did it like that. So, it was a good play by them to like, expect it. Yo, what's up, Lyndon? Welcome, welcome. Maybe switch out the Primarina for Zacian. No, you definitely need it because well, no. If you watch any of my previous battles today, you'll know the Primarina just like hard carries. Yeah, it's super useful. All the safe swap Palkia, the Urshifu, all the Palkia in the back, because if I lead Palkia, essentially if I flip switch, I win, right? Like against this, if I flip switch, I win here. Let's see if they swap out or not. They probably go Crown Form here. I have to shield this. It's a little awkward. Armor GPL for Spice would be so fun. I think the problem is Q times. Palkia lead, you swap Palkia? Yes, I do. You essentially want them to swap out. Oh, this is actually kind of uncomfortable. So they're ABA weak to Primarina, actually. That's actually really unfortunate for me. Okay, it's not unwinnable, but it's going to be hard. Okay, they shield. That's a good shield. We get the shield. We can farm down with Primarina. This is not over, right? Because the Palkia is what I'm most concerned about for my Kyogre. So it's definitely not over, but it's not great. All right, my timer's up, but theirs isn't. So this is good. So they're burning their energy. And here's the thing. If they come in Urshifu, we're fine because we just charm down. If they come in like a crown form, we just bring in the Kyogre. Yeah, I don't think they do that, though. The Urshifu is kind of low. Crown form? It can't be Urshifu coming in here, right? There's just no way. What if it's like a Rhyperior or Ho-Oh? It might be a Ho-Oh. Oh, yeah, it's this. That's not good. All right, their timer's up. Yeah, this is pretty bad for me, unfortunately. We could probably try to muscle through this a bit, but it's not good. It's really not good. Dude, 45-second switch timer would be nice here, but unfortunately, that's not the reality we live in. Yeah, I think we'd lose this, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, them being ABA weak to Prima. Sometimes I used to see this team when I was running Charm Prima in the arena lead. And it was a lot more fun to face. Alright, yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I don't think we get there in time. I don't survive this, unfortunately. I think I did everything I could. This composition just kind of beats mine. Yeah. We'll throw... Well, there's no way. Even a Hydro Cannon would not put this low enough. Good to hear from you, Lyndon. All right. Yeah, I mean, the lag match there was a little unfortunate. That should be at least a 2-3. But that's kind of how GBL goes. All right. We'll wrap it up with one final series or sets. How do you count turns? So it's a good question. I actually use a website called Pokemoves.com. I'll paste it in the chat so you can see it. Definitely recommend it. It's really, really nice for doing this. But it breaks everything down. And then, so if you're doing a one-turn move, for example, right? So let's say, for example, Palkia, right? To Aqua Tail, you're using one-turn moves. Like how you kind of every Dragon Breath. So it's 12-12, 11-12. So essentially, it's 6 two-turn moves. So if I'm using, let's say, a like a Zamazenta or whatever, right? Ooh. All right, let's see if they throw it real quick. But if I'm using a Zamazenta, I could count my Ice Fangs, right? Based off of how to play it out. Okay, we get it first. This is good, because they might not shield this. Because they might think like, okay, he got impatient. He's just going to throw the Aqua Tail before he gets hit by close combat. Boom, baby, let's go. Oh, dude. That's so good. That's so good. Dude, they're just out of there. They didn't even see the Primarina in the back. Yo. Yeah. It's a tough time. Tough time. It is hot in LA with all these fire blasts. Oh, boy. Those always feel good. Look, I might have lagged out of a game in the last set, but... And nothing like making you feel better about it, you know? Yeah, we do be like that. Hey, it just I mean, it sucks, right? Because in their position, if they don't if they shield the Aqua Tail, that's also bad, right? Yeah, so man, always a good time when you drop the Fire Blast on them like that. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if they keep going. That's why I don't really mind losing lead. All right, well, that's a good lead for me. See if they swap out here or not. Dragon? They come in Dragon? No, they don't come in Dragon. I might throw a close combat and dip. It's not the worst for me. Okay, this looks like a close combat and dip. Let's let it go for now. All right, they swap. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice for me. Is it, might be a Primarina in the back. Or, sorry, Palkia in the back. We'll let this go. I think I could charm all the way down. I don't think I have to shield anything here. Get as much energy as I can. Actually, I can even tank another dynamic punch. That's really nice. It's just neutral. What do you call it? Is it Metal Claw that they're running? I think it's Metal Claw, right? I actually haven't played Zacian at all, so I actually don't know. I've only played Zamazenta. Hey, what's up, Dragonite guys? It's going well. We're fire blasting people with Palkia and catching them off guard. Oh, we don't get the full farm down. That's fine. All right, I'm going to have to shield once here. Wait, what? They don't throw? Oh, they catch on Palkia. Okay, good catch, good catch. I'm still up a shields. It's a little bit awkward. It was a good timing on their end. I mean, it's a really easy catch for them, I guess, if they assume I'm going for proper timing. Okay. I'm gonna shield this. Pretty sure it's just an Aqua Tail. Yeah, that's fine. We get a lot of value here. I don't think they get to another one. No, they don't. All right, that's good. I definitely can't go for the Fire Blast here because there's no way they don't shield. They actually went close combat, really. Oh, that's really good for me. Charge Attack priority. I'm like one away from the next. They have to shield this. I might be able to farm down. They can't farm me down here. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, they have to commit energy, and we just win because of that, I think. I'm just going to actually go swap Kyogre here if this doesn't take him out. Nice, nice. Don't forget your star piece and don't make any more bets. Probably no promise on the bets, but I will try to remember a star piece. You know, I've gone a full year without dropping a star piece on the GBO rotation. Like, that's how bad it's been. That's how bad it's been. Yeah, I always gotta respect the Fire Blast. Yeah, it's been really bad. And like, yeah, I don't know if I'll risk my second Bastion. My favorite Pokemon, it's actually Gyarados. If anyone's like old like me, I'm a lot older than I look, for starters. So everyone doesn't know my age, feel free to take a guess, but I guarantee almost everyone's gonna get it lower. But I used to play the original Blue and Red on the Game Boy Color, and I had my mom buy one of those manuals on, like, you know, the power levels of the Pokemon. They have little stickers. Once you like catch it, you could like put a sticker onto in the booklet to show that you completed it all. And I remember seeing this Magikarp. I was like, this thing's so weak. But then I looked at the next page and it had Gyarados on it. And the stats on the stats, like hexagon or whatever, was just busted. It was absolutely crazy. I was like, what is this thing? Okay, they're running Dragon Breath. I'm just gonna swap out here. Okay, I'm gonna shield this. It's gonna maybe do some damage. I don't know if I should have swapped out here or not, but I kind of just want to draw out whatever they have in the back. One. All right, let's just do this. Let's see if they shield this or not. What do they have in the back here? But then once I realized how strong the Gyarados could be, I was like, oh, I'm determined to evolve this thing, right? Show me a crown form. Oh, it's not a crown form. This is a weird team. Okay. I don't love this. Moongeist Beam is going to really hurt. Okay. Try to think. What do they likely have in the back here? Is it another dragon? Oh, the cat's here. All right, let's do this. I'm kind of confused, though. I fully don't really understand what it could be. I'm going to shield the potential Moongeist Beam. It's going to do a lot of damage. What's up, Chags? You get a little cat butt. Okay, we get the Moongeist Beam shielded. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, they own Kyogre. Okay. Let's hope they don't have Thunder. Because otherwise we're in trouble. Okay, we actually made the right call, though, I guess. I just wasn't really sure based on how they're playing it, what it could have been. Okay. If it's a Thunder, we probably lose this. It is what it is. Hey, Jason. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, it was yeah, it's Thunder. Yeah, we lose this. Yeah, it was a fun time. You know, it's I think I did solid on the commentary, but also when the battles are that good, it's so much easier, right? Like that's like the dream scenario pretty much, right? Outside of like going to all 10 games, right? But it was a 3-1 the first one. We got a bracket reset, and then we go all the way to 5 games. Oh, people guessing my age. They think I'm 40, 39. I wonder. Okay. Guess what you would have like actually guessed. I got a 36, 33. Like what I actually look like. Obviously, like the way I phrased it, it made it seem like I'm a lot older than I look, right? Which is the case, but I think no one walking down the street would actually think I look 40, right? I don't know, maybe. I'm 34, yeah. So I think Ultinats. Oh, Ultina T3 was the one that guessed it correct. Yeah, 31. Yeah. So nothing too crazy, I guess. All right. How do we play this out? I'll shield once. And then I'll come in Palkia. Okay, we have a chance to Fire Blast again here. Because I'm going to throw this. I'm going to Dragon Breath down with Palkia. They do have Moonblast on this thing. So I'm a little nervous, but... Okay, that's fine. They shield. That's good. Oh, I'll double shield. Why not? Oh, there's a Moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think it's fine. They might actually get to another Moonblast. It's actually kind of bad for me if they commit to it. Okay, they don't. Nice. We have a chance for a Fire Blast. Let's see if we can do it. All right. I think they have a Palkia in the back. I think we win this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. They're going through a close combat first? Oh, they did. I don't survive this, unfortunately. But I'd still come in Kyogre here. Yeah, I mean, I think we had to go for it, right? Oh, okay, there we go. Nice. We have the opening we need. As expected, it is the Palkia. It's funny because the better play for them is actually coming to my Palkia with theirs. Because they're scared of getting hit by the the Spatial Rend, but there's no Spatial Rend. Okay, this is really good for me. I just farm all the way down. I think they get to one more move. Yeah, they do. This is actually not too bad, though, because every time they throw a move, it's going to burn the switch timer a lot. They don't really have any energy on the Kyogre, so that's good for me. Oh my gosh, they have so much health. No, I think I lose this. I didn't realize they were like full health, but yeah. I mean, I guess I was throwing only resisted Dragon Breath the whole time, right? So, yeah, if I don't get to this move, it's over anyway. Okay, we get to this move, but they pretty much just try to get to back-to-back, I guess. One close combat I don't think is even enough to take me out. It'll be close. Getting this waterfall through is too big. Getting that waterfall through is really big if I survive this, because then I get the damage through. But I don't know if I survive this. No, I don't. Yeah, no, we lose that. GG. That's a tough one. It's the Lunala that's pretty annoying to deal with. But yeah, Lunala is actually pretty safe in this meta. I think it's probably worth running. All right, we have one final battle. We're 2-2. Let's see if we go 3-2 or not. Do you play battles with native refresh on or off? I'm actually not sure. I always forget. I know I toggle it on and off, but I forget which one it is. I could check afterward. How do you check it again? It's in your settings, right? I forgot which one it is, but I think I usually go for the one that makes sense. But yeah. I'm 33 and grew up with Pokemon. The old advertisements with the bus. Yeah. I don't think I can trust running Aqua Tail and Fire Blast because then you're walled by other dragons minus drag breath pressure and walled by waters. Yeah, but I actually don't think it's actually hurt me at all. There's very few games where it actually hurt me. I had one person in the end with the Kyogre against my Palkia, and my Palkia's low health, but they thought that I had the move, and that's why they quit out. So sometimes it does come in clutch too. All right, I'm gonna shield once. Oh, they let a waterfall through. Nice. But yeah, so anyway, the whole point is, yeah, I was a big fan of Gyarados because once I finally evolved the Magikarp, and for those that played the original Blue and Red, you'll know how hard it was to evolve it. boy, was that a pain. But once you evolve it, man, it was so satisfying. It was so satisfying to do. Nice. Oh, that's really good for me. They can't really come into this very easily with Rhyperior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anything they throw here, I survive too, which is nice. That's really good because I get a shield back. And they probably have Palkia in the back. So then we probably win off of that alone. Alright, I'm going to, yeah, just stay in here. I might get to another Aqua Tail. It's going to be close if they go Breaking Swipe. Yeah, they do go Breaking Swipe. Oh, there it is! Dude, I'm telling you, this team is so freaking free! Palkia literally everywhere in the back. It's so free. It's so free. Like, what are they going to do here? Fire Blast me, I dare you. Yeah, this game's over. But yeah, so something I kind of learned as a lesson early on in my life is that, like, when you put in the effort into things, a lot of the best things in life, I guess, are things that you put a lot of time and investment into, right? Not always, but it does tend to work that way. You know, things that are like instant gratification are like, it's nice for the like short term, but in the long run, you don't really feel the sense of accomplishment or payoff or happiness, I guess. I don't know if that's just me or I'm making it deeper than it is, but that's kind of how I feel things. And so that's why I've always enjoyed Gyarados. Because, you know, nowadays you could just catch one in the wild, but at least in the early days, that was the, I mean, obviously, like, pretty privileged thing to say, but at the time at 4 or 5, that was like the hardest thing I had to do in life, right? Is to evolve that freaking Magikarp with no experience share into a Gyarados. But then once you get it, the payoff's great. And yeah, so I've always been a big Gyarados fan for that reason. I guess in a way it's like a Magikarp and Gyarados combination. But there we go. Back over 3K with the Fire Blast Palkia. Nice. Yeah, I like this team a lot, so give it a shot yourself. I think that's... Oh, wait, I have one more set. Do I have time? Let's keep going. Let's why not? Let's do some more. Now that I have the time. We'll keep it going for anyone that just wants to stick around. First game you played was Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, I did have Pokemon Yellow as well. How much did you get at the end of the season? If you drop a star piece, it's 300k. If you don't drop a star piece, it's 200k. I know, because I've been doing that. But, yeah, there ain't a lot of bulky waters, yeah, Jason. Oh, I need to check how to check the native refresh rate. Arlo be like, I never lose. Yeah, he loses every battle. Oh, you're trying to get it for the Giratina quest, right? Or quest time? I'm using Shadow Fortress, Drapion, and Dusclops, and Ketchup. Do you have any Rex for improving? Oh, that is pretty good, actually. I think ground leads end up being kind of annoying for you, but not too bad. That actually looks pretty solid. What are you running on the Fortress? Rock Tomb, I would assume, at a minimum, but probably Sand Tomb, right? I think Sand Tomb's pretty good there. Yeah, Drapion safe swap, and then the Dusclops, I think is good. Yeah, I like that team a lot. I think you have a lot of play, right? You just safe swap the Drapion. If you have the Shadow Drapion, I would run that instead, but if you have non-Shadow, that's fine too. EQ, I think EQ is okay. I don't know if you need it for Shadow Fortress, right? Because it already hits kind of hard. And because you're more frail, you don't survive long enough in a lot of matchups to get to the EQ. Whereas the non-Shadow might. Even the non-Shadow sometimes struggles. So I do think Sand Tomb is actually solid there. Yeah. I like that team a lot because there's a lot of flexibility. There's very few things that it's weak to. So I do think it's quite good, yeah. I wouldn't adjust too much about it, yeah. But I haven't seen every matchup. I'm just trying to think on paper what would be really good into it, and nothing really comes to my mind. Talonflame is like super annoying to deal with, I guess, but nothing crazy. You're decent to Scizor. Scissor's kind of annoying, but I think you're decent enough in Scizor, so I think it's fine. I think another reason why you need a Sand Tomb is for Scizor. You get to it a little bit faster in Rock Tomb, because they're going to shield everything, right? Yeah. Last video has some good runs with Zacian, Kyogre, Orch, and Palkia. Would you recommend it? Yeah, I think that's actually really solid. You safe swap the Palkia, I assume, right? I do think it's pretty solid. My team, unfortunately, does hard counter your team. I have the Kyogre for the Zacian, the Palkia for the Kyogre, and the Charm Primarina for the Palkia Origin. But I do think it's a solid team. I do actually like it. It has a lot of sense to it. And I don't think everyone's really running Charm Primarina. Ooh, good lead. I think Gyarados evolved at 30. Yeah. I think it's something like that. Okay, this is actually really good for me because we're pretty strong into this anyway. I'll wait for them to throw first. Okay, they're not throwing. Okay, we got a full waterfall through. I'll let the first one go in case it's Behemoth Bash or Blade. It's possible because they don't want to debuff themselves. All right, they go straight close combat. It's fine. Okay, that's good. Can we have waterfall all the way down? I'm contemplating it. Oh, that's so good for me. That's so much energy. I think we just swap Palkia right away. Yep, there it is. There's theirs. Now they're in a kind of a pickle. I'm going to throw the Aqua Tail. Ooh. I don't think I can afford to shield this because I have too much energy on the Kyogre. I'd lose Charge Check priority. Okay, they went Aqua Tail themselves. This is really good for me because we stalled the timer so much. Like, throwing this on Charge Check priority, it's actually really bad for them now. They might just put everything on the Landorus. Wait, what the heck? That's really bad for them. That's really, really bad. I mean, if they don't shield... If they shield this, I just throw a... What the heck? Yeah, this is pretty much over. We land this. We'll land one of these for sure. They shield one. Okay, that's fine. Charge Jack priority. That's really good for me. And then... Do I stay in? I feel like staying in is kind of a risk. Alright. I think we're good either way. This is going to still do a lot of damage even when it's debuffed. Yeah, they were just charmed down. Yeah, they have no health. Nice. Go catch the charm on the Palkia. Yeah. I don't know why they threw the Aqua Tail there, but yeah. Yeah, no problem, user. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep it going. You made it myself? Yeah, Palkia stay swap. Yeah. I wonder if you could go Fire Blast Palkia there too. I don't know. Because, like, if you see a Kyogre lead and you swap to Palkia, they always swap out, right? Or Rhyperior lead. I mean, Rhyperior lead's fine because you're throwing Aqua Tail anyway. Did I get a chance to talk to Beals Boy? Yes, I did. Actually, I got to talk to him. He was hanging out in the same hotel I was at, so we chatted a bit after finals. And he's a cool guy. I actually met him back in 2023. That's the first time I met him in person. And it was, like, right when Worlds was ending and we're, like, in the hallways, like, coming out of the venue that he introduced himself. But I played against him online before, like, in GPO. Probably just GBL. I don't think I ever played against him in Show 6. I played against his, like, grassroots team, but I don't think I played against him specifically. But he was on, like, a team that I played against, yeah. He's always been really good at the game, though. Ever since I've known him, yeah. Back in the day, you had to, like, lead the magic card from the battles to swap out to split the XP share. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Yeah, Mega Victory Bell. Can't believe we got Victory Belt, got a new form before Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Dude, Nidoking and Nidoqueen could definitely get some pretty sweet Mega forms, now that I think about it. Mega Victory Belt, yeah, I'm not super, like, upset about it or have that strong opinions. I know a lot of people online do, but, yeah, I think it kind of just varies. I personally don't care too much. Yeah. Yeah, so... I know some people were really upset about it or like it. Like, it feels like most people's opinions were pretty polar opposites. They really loved it or hated it. I don't really care too much about it. Randy Marsh in the medicinal fried chicken episode of South Park. It is a funny looking design. I will say that. It is a funny looking design. Whoa. That's a big down pair, I think. I can't remember what it was, but I saw it was expert. We're kind of gatekeeping here. Let's see if they can beat me. Alright. It's a good lead. They're just going to close combat and dip, I guess. It's fine with me. Oh, wait, what? They let a full waterfall through. Don't know about that one. Alright, what do they come in with? Close combats. Okay. Oh, this is waterfall premium arena. That's really good. That's really good for me. Do I shield here? I think I do. I think it's probably worth it. I got a lot of value here. Oh, they have Moonblast. What the heck? Who runs Moonblast these days? That's crazy. Oh, we got so much value here. What the heck? Moonblast? I feel like that's overkill, no? That's actually kind of nuts. That's really nuts. All right, we probably get a shield back here. They might have, I think they have their own Palkia in the back. Nice, nice, nice. That's really good. They have to shield this. I think if it is a Palkia, it might be worth shielding. Yeah, it is. It's 100% Palkia. It's Palkia. Yeah, we shield here. It's Palkia, and then we just win. They probably go close combat, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Yo, this is brutal for them. Oh, and we catch the Aqua Tail. Insult to injury. Oh, brother. That's not a good time. Sorry. Best of luck on the legend climb, but I'm not one to just quit out just because someone has hit legend. Oh man, that's brutal. All right, 3 more battles. We're undefeated this set though. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I said nuts. It looks stupid. Love it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it'll be useful for much though, right? Because unless you can use it in Master League, like it might be a good raid attacker, I guess, but that might be about it, right? What else would you use the Mega Victory Bell for? I don't know. It is a cool design, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. All right. It's been a good day to go Battle League. Honestly, I was kind of skeptical about the Fire Blast Palkia, but it surprisingly feels better than the Spatial Rend variant. Like, how many times have you seen a battle where you're like, oh yeah, it's probably good that it's probably a bad thing that you didn't have Spatial Rend there. Like, I think every single time it's been worth it not to have it, right? Because like, even in the Palkia mirror, like, usually I counter swap them, so I don't get the Spatial Rend before them anyway. And also like, if you have shields up, like the Aqua Tail plus Dragon Breath damage is like pretty much enough if you really need to win that. Yeah, it's been I don't know, for anyone that doesn't have the Spatial Rend Palkia, I think you're okay. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, pretty bad lead, but it's not unmanageable. Blizzard pretty much one-shots this at least, so I have played later. Wait, what? I don't want to give up extra energy here. Okay. I'm going to shield once. It's breaking swipe, but that's fine. 1, 2. Okay. We're at the next one. I think they win the 2s. Pretty sure. 1. Ooh. I don't know about this. 1, 2. Okay. They win the 2s. It's not the end of the world. If I get all the shields down, it's not too bad, but probably shouldn't have. Wait, we get to it. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, we're fine then. What do they have in the back? So they really need to fight for Switch there. Okay, that's actually worth it, I guess. What do they have in the back? There's a lot of energy, though. I'm also debuffed, so it's not good. Kyogre? Or, Hello? I don't know. I don't really know if I want to win Shield advantage or Switch advantage there, because I gave him so much energy in the process. Oh, there we go. Actually, it might have been worth it. I think it's probably worth it. Okay. That's pretty bad for me. Okay, let's just throw it. If they have back-to-back, yeah, we don't get that off. It's kind of rough, but all right. So I might be able to win this if I can farm down. They're double debuffed, but they also resist all the charms. It's kind of rough for me. 2, 3. No, this thing's too bulky, man. We don't get the charm down. Wait! No, we don't. Almost got to it. Almost got to it. If I land the Surf, maybe. But the problem is, like, even if I land the Surf, they farm me down, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What is it? My buddy Anacor says, I'm on the Nitty rail. What is a Nitty rail? I don't know what that means. Is that like British slang? Oh, being full of lice eggs? What the heck? Oh, okay. I guess in British slang, it's foolish, silly, unwise, lacking intelligence, dirty, or cheap drugs, or someone addicted to drugs. Look, I do love LA, but the public transportation is maybe not the cleanest or safest at times. What a time. What a time. So when you do a pause to avoid catch, do you stare at the health bar because the animation doesn't show up? That's a great question. Yeah, I think that's probably the best call. I do look for the animation myself, but I think the health bar is more reliable these days. Yeah. Boomer looking up slang, kind of typical. Look, I know most slang. I don't know British English slang, though. I will say that, you know. British English slang is a different story. Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, that's, all right. Let's, all right, so I think Giratina is just, like, so good that I don't really want to fight for Switch here. I don't know. I think it's better for me to go for the Blizzard. Oh, wait. Fire Blast chance. Let's see it. It's not a Palkia lead, but it's probably not too bad, so. Okay, we get it all first. They might not shield, thinking that, you know, it's, I'm trying to get off some damage before I get hit by close combat. Oh, boom! Let's go! Let's go! Hey! We're still doing it. We're still cooking it. All right, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot, I think. All right, I'm just gonna let this go because it's not like I have spatial rend. See what I mean? We don't miss no spatial rend. Oh, they're locked in now too. That's really good for me. Let's go. How about German slang? I don't know German slang very well either. Honestly, I barely know all the English slang. Have you built 2 Palkia for different movesets? Yep, that's exactly what I did. All right, one final battle. We're 3-1. Let's go 4-1 to end it off. Dude, the Fire Blast, man. Feels good. Feels real good. Yeah, I do have 2 Palkia built. And I caught one actually when I was live on TikTok the other week. And it was one without Spatial Rend. I've had one with Spatial Rend forever. But honestly, the more I play this one, the better Fire Blast feels, especially in this meta. Maybe if there weren't as many like crown forms, it'd be a different story. But in this particular meta, the Fire Blast variant feels a lot better. Now, I wouldn't really encourage people to TM off your Spatial Rend because it is an exclusive move. But I do think that it's worth giving the Fire Blast a try. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth it. So we shall see. Oh, if anyone's curious about my thoughts on the new season, I will do a tier list stream sometime tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that should be a fun time. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Alright. Dude, it's crazy, but I was just seeing on social media that Millie Bobby Brown, the person that plays 11, the actress that plays 11 on Stranger Things, she didn't have her own kid for what it's worth, but she's adopting a child. And I'm like, man, I'm in my 30s and I've just got cats. But hey, more power to them if you're able to. Not that I wouldn't want to have kids one day, but okay, we get this off. It's actually pretty good for me. I was just like, I just remember seeing like Millie Bobby Brown as like 11-year-old or 10-year-olds on Stranger Things back in the day. All right, they are staying in here for some reason. Kind of weird. I'm gonna let the first one go and shield the next one. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we shield this. I guess I didn't have to shield, but I think fighting for switch here might be good. They might try to go for a catch here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. What a way to close it out. A good old charm down. This is really bad for them because they don't really have anything on the Zacian to do for this either. Oh, this is pretty brutal. Okay, they timed it really well at the end, but I don't think it matters too much. I'm not going to say that, Christian. They hit me with the Fire Blast too. All right. It's pretty bad for them though. I don't think the timers are up soon, actually. So this is actually really good for me. Let's see how close the timers are. Yeah. No, there's no way. Nice. Super effective serve. Yo, that Fire Blast actually did a good chunk. That actually did more than like an Aqua Tail did. I think I just go Fire Blast next time I'm in that same spot. Yo, let's go. 4-1 to end it off. I'll take it. I'll take it. So that my Shundo can't get Spatial Rend, sits unused in my box. Hey, honestly, give it a shot with this team. I really think it's actually worth it. Yeah, I really actually think it's worth it. Ooh. That's a nice little reward we got. I don't see these very often in GBL, but your casting is great, but just curious, did you qualify for Worlds and do you plan to compete for next year Worlds or casting? Yeah, so every year that I've competed to try to qualify, so pretty much the last 3 years, I've always qualified, but I've always just foregone competing to cast. Yeah, I will say this, right? I think I'm a good player, but I'm nowhere near the top of the top right now. At certain points in my life, I probably was. But at this moment in time, I'm a little bit too rusty. Obviously, if I put in more work and effort, I think I could get pretty close to the top. But two things. One, I don't know if I have the commitment for that. And two, the closer you are to the top, the more you'll realize how hard it is to actually be that good. And like the gap between the very top and like the top like 10% to top 1 percentile is actually much bigger than people realize. And also, like, even if you are legitimately the best player in the world as it stands, the odds of you actually winning Worlds is still super slim because there's so many things that could go wrong. Like, Pokemon Go right now is a game where there are games where you could play the game perfectly and still lose. And so that's a really tough pill to swallow sometimes as a competitor, right? And especially if you go to Worlds. At a regional, at an international, there'll be most players you face, especially if you're at the very top, most people will be worse than you. So you can like outmaneuver them. But when you're at Worlds, most players are on your skill level or maybe even better. And though, like, when you face good players that have the lead advantage, the counter swap advantage, and like a neutral third Pokemon in the back or a hard counter third, you just can't win, you know? They're not going to let you have that breathing room. So I think that's the tough part. So, so yeah, so to answer your question, yes, I've qualified for the last 3 years. The first year I didn't compete at all because there was only like a few tournaments and I just didn't have time to. But as long as I'm invited to commentate, I'll always commentate, yeah, to answer people's questions. Doesn't matter even if I win like an international or multiple regionals in the season, I still don't have the confidence that I will be able to go in and get like a top 4, top 5 finish or top 8 finish, top 10 even, you know? So, and we see that year to year, you know, last year, Doombug, he won 3 regionals and got second at an international. Marcho Galde won 3 regionals or special events and won an international this season. And both of them went 0-2 in their respective years. Like at Worlds, that's crazy, right? It's crazy to fathom, but like, that's just how good the competition is. And I know I didn't talk to Dune as much last year about it, but Marcho Galde did say he could have made some better plays. But at the end of the day, like, even with the best plays, it's still tough. Yeah, it's still tough. So, you don't make that push through to game state. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But anyway, so that's my thoughts on it. I do think it's worth competing if you're a competitor. It's a lot of fun, but it is a tough competition. Worlds is a whole different beast, and no matter how good you are, like Pottermon, he got second this year. He got 81st place last year. He went 1 and 2, you know? Like, Yakai, the champion that won last year that didn't lose the single series, he went 0-2 the year before in Yokohama. So, like, it's a really tough spot to be in, and I enjoy commentating, too. Yes, I do some prep, and I might feel stressed at times, but for the most part, I don't feel as stressed as competing. Yeah. how do you get started in the play Pokemon scene? How do you start earning points? Let's say my goal is to compete at... Yeah, so great question, Square Shoulder. So you can compete at any tournament outside of Worlds without any prior qualification. So regionals and internationals will grant you points. The higher placement you finish, the more points you get. And then based on... so you might be based in Europe is my guess. But based on Europe, I think it's like the top... This next upcoming year, I think it's top 75. This year was top 50, but I think it increased to top 75 for Europe next year. So top 75 on the leaderboard for championship points, auto-qualify, right? Or qualify. Auto-qualification for anyone that wins a regional or gets top 4 at international or top 4 at Worlds this year, right? So the 4 players this year already have qualified, like Podamon, Beelzeboy, Heart Jeff, and Corlash. But if you get top 4 at international, like European International Championships or first at regional, you qualify, auto-qualify, and you don't end up taking a spot out of that top 75 in Europe slots, right? If they're, let's say they're a European player. Like Podamon's like auto qualification from Europe, from Worlds this year, he won't be one to 75 from the guaranteed qualification for the top 75 because he's already qualified. But anyway, so let me do this for you and look this up. So what I would recommend is if you have any locals in your area and you can find it on this website, look it up, sort by Pokemon Go, and then try to find an event from yourself there, enter your city in. These are local tournaments. There's challenges and cups. They're pretty much the same thing, except cups award more points than challenges. And so more people might end up showing to cups. But these, you could get a total of 4 maxed out points from it. So 4 first place finishes of challenge and 4 first place finishes from cups. And it's 15 points for challenge, 50 points for cups. Those also contribute to your World's qualification. So definitely do those. One is a great way. It's official format. One is a great way to get practice in person and just face other people. And 2, you could get points out of it. So you should definitely do it. I see. Have you tried steroids? Because it helps confidence. No, I do wish for the day when someone accuses me of using steroids because I'm, just that jacked, but I'm not there yet. So, yeah, I'm in London. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, give it a shot. If you ever have any more questions, feel free to shoot me a DM on my Twitter or Discord. Happy to help out. But it's, once you get involved in the scene a bit, it'll get a little bit easier. Something I always like to tell people too is like a lot of people, their first year qualifying or competing, like they could go pretty far too, right? Especially if you've been playing GBL and stuff. Like Emi Weedo, the world champion from seniors, he faced a lot of really good players in the seniors division. He started playing Pokemon Go PvP like that year he competed, he's now one of the best players in the world. So like, and he got there only in a few months, right? Just putting in the practice and effort. Show 6 is definitely a lot more skill intensive in the sense that a lot of it's just like line compositions, and it really depends on your own like line composition team reading. So there's a lot of value in that. Like sometimes you still get RPS, but like it's not like GBL where you don't have any idea what's in the back, so you can kind of strategize around it. So it's a lot of fun. I have a bunch of YouTube videos on my Show 6 stuff too, so feel free to give it take a look to see kind of how it goes, especially for my local tournaments too. But yeah, best of luck on that. How often can one SK? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. So thanks all for tuning in. But hope you have a good one. I will answer Polska's question. If you have a shop make cup. Oh, how often can one make a shop? So you can host 1 cup every quarter. So it's okay. You can host 1 cup every 3 months from the card shops, which are usually the ones that host it. You can host 1 challenge every month. So there's usually less cups. And because they're worth more points too, and there's less of them, more people tend to go to them, so there's more on the line. But you get up to 50 points on the cups. And if there's enough card shops in your area, you can usually like plan out like going to a cup like almost like every few weeks or so, and then a challenge almost every week, right? Depending on how many there are. But so yeah. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. And until next time, I'll catch you all later. Beware of the Fire Blast Palkia because they are out there. All right, have a good one, y'all.